want to be able to show you guys is this video right here. So it's called How to Actually Text a Girl. Bro, come on, dude. How to actually text a girl. Like, do I got to show y'all this video, man, to let y'all know that, hey, bro, like, it's not that, like, difficult. It's easy, bro. How do you actually text a girl? Well, I'm going to give you the 4 things on how to actually text a girl. Show you're confident. Apply that pressure because they love it when a man is confident and a man shows interest in them, all right? 3, don't be corny. And 4, be yourself. I promise you, you do all that, bro, she going to be slugging for you, bro. She going to be on you, bro. On you, and you down there. Yes.
You see a girl you like, you walk up to her and you get her number. Then after the excitement from getting her number wears off, you realize that you have to take that next step and actually text her. But instead of just texting her, you sit there and overthink the first message. Should you say, hey?
Oh, those are so true. It's easy, bro. Like, bro, I used to think that talking to girls was so difficult, bro. But, bro, it gets so easy. Now, I probably haven't done it in a little while because, yeah, I've been focused on, like, responsibilities and stuff. But, bro, it ain't difficult, dog. Trust me. Sometimes you may be a little rusty, but once you get in that groove and that rhythm, they ain't messing with you, bro.
Should you say, hey? Should you start with a joke? Or maybe just wait and play it cool? Don't worry.
Sit, wait, make a joke, or the other shit he said. Let me tell y'all, bro. If you want to get a girl's attention, you got to say something that is one of the things I mentioned, like, it's confident, but at the same time, too, it grabs their attention. You know what I'm saying? Girls like it when guys be creative, but in, like, positive ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to say something slick and something that not only has she never probably heard of from other guys use, but, like, just show that confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do that, bro, easy, bro. It's going to be easy as hell, dog. So,
people relate to this scenario.
and matter of fact, probably a little bit later in this video, like, I'll tell you what I did to rizz up somebody, bro. Because that shit was fuego. Yes, sir, buddy. You know it.
We've all been there. I understand how texting can seem like rocket science, but in all actuality, it's one of the more simple steps in talking.
Oh, yeah. We finished.
However, there are some key rules to keep in mind while texting. These key rules determine if you get left on red or if you get the opportunity to actually speak with her.
That's another thing, too,
You
yeah.
shouldn't have any problem texting girls. But with that being said, we can get into our first rule. Keep it simple. When you're texting, you're not looking to have long, drawn-out conversations. The main reason why you're texting her is to spark her interest. To accomplish this, you should be trying to show your personality so that eventually she'll feel comfortable going on a date. Let's say you got this girl's number at a party and you wait till the next day to text her. You can simply start it with a hey and introduce yourself while also referring back to where you met her, depending on how you got.
Like, and you gotta be so humble about it too. Like, oh shit, we got 5 people? Bro, we gotta be so humble about it. If girls don't like overly confident guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a dude can be like, hey, I got a bigger dick than you, but my shit's probably packing more than you. Like, bro, they don't like overly confident guys, you know what I'm saying? They're like just the right amount. Because when guys are overly confident, they think they gas themselves too much and like they think they're the shit. You know what I'm saying? And girls don't really like that shit, bro.
Got her number and the length of time that y'all talk. You can even refer back to the conversation y'all had. For example, if you met a girl in the gym.
Hey, whoever's live in the chat, bro. Oh my fucking god. Whoever's new in the chat, bro. Yep, exactly. Follow up.
She says,
follow up. You know the vibe, bro.
Your first message could be something along the lines of, hey, I'm playing tech from the gym. I was wondering if you were still open to spot me. This will be a good first text because it opens up the floor for a response. That's why it's important to talk to the girl as you're getting her number so you'll have something to refer back to when you text her. Without that conversation, you'd have nothing really to refer back to. So you'd probably have a...
Bro, let me tell y'all, bro. So, there was a time where I had to hit somebody up, right? There was a time where I hit somebody up. Nightball, you better not be knowing I wish. I'm going to kick your fucking ass, bro. There was a time I hit up a girl, right? So I hit her up on Instagram. I was like, hey, I appreciate you, right? That's the first thing I did. And Kev knows this because Kev was there too. Like, he was like, bro, that's just valid. So I was like, I appreciate you. That's the first message I use when I DM the person. Now, when you say that, it's going to attract someone's attention because they're going to think like, damn, like, why is he saying I appreciate you if I didn't do anything to him? You see what I'm saying? So it gets them to think. And when girls start thinking, they start being curious and they want to find shit out. They just start doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? So their curiosity sparks their interest. So that's how she replies. So I hit her with that, you know, I appreciate you. She'd be like, for what? After she said, for what? I said, I appreciate you for leaving your DMs open for me. And I gotta get that soundboard. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I appreciate you for leaving your DMs open for me. You gotta be smooth too. Like, you gotta know the smooth talk. If you don't know the smooth talk and all that stuff, bro, ooh, wee. Shit, bro. Hey, y'all can't lie though. That was smooth. That was smooth, bro. I'm telling you, I be getting that rizz, bro. But Kev, man, I'm telling you, bro. He be giving me the best advice, bro. Shout out to him, bro.
If you're already past this stage, don't worry. Just remember to be simple, direct, and leave a door open for response. With that being said, we can move on to our next rule, match your energy. This is one of the most simple and most rudimentary rules when it comes to texting. Simply,
you gotta match the energy, bro. Dude, you know, there was this one girl that I could say I knew, you know, not gonna put any names out there, but there was a girl I knew. Her energy was off from mine, meaning like, I know when to joke and when not to joke, right? With her, I couldn't tell. Like, she could be all like, hey, nigga, you fat. And I started laughing. I'm like, damn, like, why you gotta say that? No, she dead ass, bro. And I can't tell if she's being serious or dead ass. And that's scary, bro. Because it's like, if she says something that it seems like it's a joke to you, it's not. Because they're being serious. And that's just scary. I feel like that off energy, I can't do that shit, bro. Can't do it, y'all. You gotta have the same 100%, bro. That's just important, bro.
quick, bro. If she's sending one-word responses, don't write her an essay. If you're visibly seeing that she's giving you no signs of interest, bro, simply cut your losses. Now, you might be thinking,
to a sense, to an extent. If she does it, let me tell y'all. Let me educate y'all boys, bro, because I may be off the shit, but I'm woke, bro. Trust me. Some girls, they just normally dry, bro. Like, and it's not like she may be overly. The only person she'll really text a lot is like her girl best friend or something. All right, like, let's be real now, bro. Like, but other than that, some people are just naturally dry. That's just how they is, you know. Like, sometimes they don't even like texting. So it's not necessarily a sense that if they dry to you, they don't like you. It's just sometimes that's just who they are. But there is other times, like this time, if they're dry to you like this, then it's definitely a chance they don't want no interest. But for the other scenario I mentioned, how like some people is just dry, those type of people, you just keep applying that pressure, bro. Because eventually they're gonna fold, bro. Eventually they're gonna fold.
don't write her an essay. If you're visibly seeing that she's giving you no signs of interest, bro, simply cut your losses. Now, you might be thinking in your head, maybe if I text her more, she'll become more interested in me. Well, bro, I'm here to tell you, you couldn't be any more wrong. Women are absolutely repulsed by desperation.
What the fuck? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Are interested in me. Well, bro, I'm here to tell you, you couldn't be cut your losses.
I'm tripping. Hold
She'll
on.
become more interested in me. Well, bro, I'm here to tell you, you couldn't be any more wrong. Women are absolutely repulsed by.
What the fuck did I just miss? Hold on, y'all.
Now, you might be thinking in your head, maybe if I text her more, she'll become more interested in me. Well, bro, I'm here to tell you, you couldn't be any more wrong.
It's some. I told you, there's some girls that's just like. Now, yes, some girls this apply to. This is not all of them. You see what I'm saying? What's good, y'all? My bad. I got no service in that. Nah, you good, Kev. I appreciate you joining up in the stream, man. That's my real brother right there. Thank you, bro, for showing love and stuff. Yeah, no. It's not like that for every girl, bro. It's some girls. So he's right in a sense.
Women
Okay,
are
let's put it out
absolutely
there.
repulsed by desperation just as much as they're attracted by confidence.
But yes, girls do not like it when a guy's desperate. Unless the girl is going to be the dominant one, most likely. Which, if there's a girl like that, they toxic. Straight the fuck up. Yep. Got that DJ Ghost advice, bro. Straight up, bro. If they're overly confident in themselves and they see you as desperate, they take advantage of that shit, bro. They do, bro. Start
And
walking like a
nothing
dog,
screams
bro.
desperate like you trying to continue a conversation when she's clearly giving you signals that she doesn't want to. In this situation, like I said,
Because here's the thing. Think about it, right? When somebody is desperate, they'll do anything, right? For example, a homeless person, just being real, homeless person is hungry, right? In some cases, they'll be so desperate to do anything. Like crackheads. Crackheads, they would do anything. You tell them, go hit yourself with a rock. They would do it, bro. Because they're going to do anything for that. You know? That. Now, why? Because they're desperate. Think about it. It's real shit, bro. When you desperate, anybody's going to do anything for you. So some girls, they take advantage of that. Start using like a
You
dog,
cut
bro.
your losses. Completely stop talking to her. Concede to the fact that that is a failed mission. When you pull back and match her energy, her attraction for you might even rise. But in an ideal situation, you want the conversation to show mutual signs of interest from the start. All you would have to do at that point is maintain that interest by always texting her in a
Hey, this thing is cold, bro.
way that allows her to respond. You never want to give her an excuse to stop responding with enthusiasm by sending boring text that leaves no room for response. That leads us into our last rule: be playful. Just like I
I'm warming my food after this video,
previously said, you don't want to be boring. The absolute last thing that you want to do is make a girl bored. Like, bro, I'd rather you make her mad than just make her bored. When she's bored, she has no emotional attachment to you whatsoever. So she eventually ends up ghosting you.
And I'm not even gonna lie, that's probably one of the hardest things. Like, and it even happens to some social people too. Like, some people, it's just they get to a point where they say so much things that's on their mind that they kind of burn themselves out, and they don't know what else to say. And even from my own experiences, sometimes there's been a point where I feel like I got her bored because I didn't know what else to say. Now, what do you do in that type of situation? Easy, bro. You start a conversation from a conversation. So, for example, let's say like, I got this light on me right now, right? I'll be like, hey, I just bought this light, from Walmart and stuff like that. It was only this much, and they bought it from the vendor. And she asked me like who the vendor was, right? And I tell him, and she'd be like, oh yeah, those people are dope. And then from there, we just make a conversation on that. You see what I'm saying? Like, first, we was talking about the light. Now we talking about the vendors. Now, I know it's like a dumbass example to what I gave y'all because it's probably the only one that I was able to come up with, like, right now as I speak. But if you can make a conversation lead to another, you could keep the energy and all the other stuff that you had initially going. Damn, I'm speaking, bro. Oh my God, I am speaking. Yeah, I'm speaking, bro.
The only thing that you can do is take a step back and hope her interest increases. So, bro, if you notice that her response times are getting longer and her responses are getting shorter, that should be an automatic red flag. You should immediately start looking.
Or sometimes they may just do that because they actually texted somebody else. It's three things. One, they just really don't want to talk to you. Two, which is probably the good one, they're most likely busy. Now, some people, they're just very busy. They have busy schedules. And sometimes there's been some cases where people just forget to text somebody. It happens. There's so much things on your mind when you're busy, you tend to forget about the other stuff that you was doing. Does that make sense? Or three, she is not texting you because she's texting somebody else. Now, I don't know if I already had mentioned that in the first one, but it's all real stuff, bro.
Looking to rock the boat. Start disagreeing with her. Start making little arguments. At that point, you have to do anything that you can to keep her emotionally invested. Because, bro, it's a slippery slope when she starts to lose interest. And you got to also think about the fact that there's probably another guy in her messages that's not boring her. She doesn't have to.
True. People are very busy and they might forget too. Yeah, no. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It happens, bro. It happens too. I need to stop doing that with the screen, bro.
Talk to you. With that being said, that's all I have as far as rules go. Now we can talk about what not to do while texting. The first thing you never want to do while texting is over text. Some of the biggest mistakes that guys make is over texting a girl. Like, bro, she's not your best friend. You're trying to have a romantic relationship with her. You blowing up her phone.
Sometimes when you overly text, it could be a sign of desperate. And yeah, there'll be girls that don't like that. So that is true.
Every hour of the day doesn't give off confident, attractive vibes. This type
That's
of
true.
texting
That is very true.
needy and desperate. Doing this makes it clear to her that you get no girls. And her thinking that you get no girls dramatically drops her attraction. This is because it shows a lack of pre-selection. And pre-selection is a big determining factor when it comes to how attractive you are. When you're texting her, I want you to remember, less is always more. And remember to periodically leave space between texts. I know it seems counterintuitive, especially if the conversation is flowing, but trust me, a periodic pause sends a way better message. The second thing you should avoid doing is getting too serious too soon. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but jumping.
Oh my gosh. This is another big one. Bro. Niggas would know a female for 6 months and would already want to get married with her. Shit. Hey, good luck to you. Because, nigga, if you getting married to a girl in 6 months, bro, and you still don't know the rest about her, bro, good luck, buddy. Good luck. But, yeah, no, that's definitely a bad one because the thing is, like, if you get too serious too soon, it messes up everything. Like, when a girl likes somebody most of the time they really don't want to rush things. They want to like take their time because they want to get to know the person. They want to understand what's their habits. They want to understand like what makes them them if they're really interested. You see what I'm saying? Now, if a girl's being desperate, then she would try to take quick with you as quick as she can because she wants something from you. You see what I'm saying? Like, those are the types of things, bro. Like, if a girl is moving really fast, it's because she wants something from you. Okay? But if she's slow, that means she's taking her time and she just really wants to, like, make sure everything is right if she's going to be the one that you like. If she's going to be the one that she likes. Okay?
Putting into deep or
because you never know if she has bad intentions. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You just don't know, bro. You just don't know. So
heavy topics right away is a recipe for.
So that's why it's just best to always like
You
know a
literally
person
just
and
met
study
this
them
girl.
out.
There is no reason
know?
you should be asking her, what are your thoughts on love? Or do you see us working out long term? Bro, as soon as she sees that pop up on her.
Never say that. Some girls will just want to start out friends. Go with the flow, bro. Just go with the flow.
Notifications, you're literally cooked. She's pressing that block button. Doing this completely contradicts the rules in the first part of this video. More specifically, rule 3, be playful. Your main goal when you're texting a girl for the first time is to make her feel comfortable so that y'all can eventually link. Asking her questions that are too heavy and serious is gonna do the exact opposite. Any type of serious
just start being
questions
friends,
or
bro. That's
should be
it, bro.
kept for later on in the relationship. But at the very least, make sure you get the first link out of the way before you start bringing up these topics. The initial texting should be fun and flirty, but that leads us to our last mistake that you don't want to make while texting, and that's always playing it safe. If every text that you send her is predictable, you're not standing out. Don't be afraid to tease her or throw something unexpected out there. I know you've probably typed up something.
What was it? What was it again?
It's always playing it safe. If every text that you send her is predictable out there, I know you've probably typed up.
Sometimes I will say like
tease her or throw something unexpected out there.
Throw something unexpected, like say some slick stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, give her hints that you showing you would want to be with her. Don't say it directly because most of the time when a girl's directly, they feel that guys just says like whatever they want to get off their chest, and like how can I explain it? How can I explain it? They just don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. So, but yeah, so that's what I'll say, and definitely play dumb sometimes. Sometimes the guys gotta play dumb, so you can hear their like intentions or like what they probably think of you. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay to play dumb, but you gotta know when.
There. I know you've probably typed up something in the past and thought to yourself, I wonder how she'll receive this, and you didn't send it because you thought it would upset her. I want you to understand, bro, women hate being bored more than they hate.
Like, if you know, like if the girl likes you and you know that she likes you, you just play it down. Like, she'll be like, I like you. I'll be like, for real? Damn, I didn't know that, but you did. You see what I'm saying? Like, you play dumb for the reaction.
You need to switch how you think about these females.
Helps,
in
bro.
your head, it's counterproductive to offend them, but most times that'll be the message that gets received the best. The worst thing you can do when texting a female is to try to walk on eggshells. Literally just send a message, bro. Even if she doesn't receive it well, there's literally billions of other girls that you can try with. Alright, now before I recap and close out this video, I want to give you a mental framework of how you should be thinking as you're texting. This mental framework should steer you in the right direction if you ever encounter anything that wasn't covered in this video. But basically, while you're texting her, you should be working towards meeting her in real life. You should be texting her with a goal in mind. Don't just sit there and think that you're going to be texting her endlessly. You have to text her with the goal of progressing to an in-person meetup, because if you don't, you'll eventually just get ghosted. Remember, from the moment you text her, you're literally on the clock to set up some type of date. I personally recommend that you use texting to initiate some type of FaceTime call.
My limit used to be probably after a month. I know somebody before I take them out. A couple weeks. Now, you talk to this person a lot in those couple weeks, right? After that, take it with something simple. It don't gotta be something heavy, like hey, let's take a trip to the park. Like let's go to the mall. Well, not to the mall because shopping is a little crazy. But like the movies, like you start off easy and then you just work your way up, bro.
During the FaceTime call,
But at the
can
same
show
time,
a
too, you
lot
don't
more
want to
of your
rush it.
personality, and she can get a lot more comfortable with you. And as soon as you feel like she's comfortable enough to link up with you, that's when you give her a date and a time. It's very important that you remain patient and only ask her to link when she feels comfortable with you. If you ask her to link prematurely, she's probably gonna just make up an excuse and ghost you. All right, now to quickly
Exactly.
recap the video, keep it simple while you're texting her, match her energy, be playful, don't over text.
And that's how you do it, man. So just be confident in yourself, know your tactics, and just execute, man. Just execute.